Okay, so here is the recipe for Yiayia's rice pudding. So 2 cups. Okay, so now we're gonna make Yiayia's famous rice pudding. So you've got how much
Two
water?
cups of water.
2 cups of water.
And when it boils, put the rice
We're
in.
gonna wait for the rice to boil, and then we're gonna throw in the rice. And how long will you cook the rice for?
Rice till the water evaporates. Like
Oh, you're gonna do it until the water evaporates, which is about what, 20 minutes?
No, a couple of minutes.
Couple minutes?
5 minutes maybe.
Really?
Yeah. And then we put the milk in.
Okay.
You're gonna cook it in
The milk.
Got it. Okay.
The rice in.
Okay, so Mom, now the water is boiling. You're gonna put the rice in. Lovely. Stir it up. It was like a cup of rice.
Yeah, 1 cup rice.
I have made rice pudding before. It was so good, but I don't know what I did with the.
You with, yeah.
Why do you put the sugar in?
The sugar had the bottle of water, man. I'm worried I put the milk in.
Maybe shut the fan off for a second, Mom. So I know it's hard, but because the fan is causing.
Oh. It's
Yeah,
so
just
low.
for a bit,
It's
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, low's better. You look exactly like Yiayia right now.
Yeah, that's
So we can see that the rice is.
It's a little bit of salt. I usually put it in the
You love salt, eh?
yeah, it's just in there, just to,
Just a
yeah.
touch of salt.
Gives it.
Looks like it's a
It's
teaspoon.
Half a teaspoon or something.
half a teaspoon of salt.
Yeah.
There you go.
Stirring the rice pudding.
Yeah, before, yeah, that'd be much
And you've got it on. Once it starts boiling, you put it
You
on.
put a medium or, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And you can use long grain rice, but it's better to use like a tortilla rice, Italian doing it in this kind of rice, not after.
So okay, so you could use long grain rice, but better to use this. What type
The
of rice? is it?
white
White rice.
It's like orzo, but it's not orzo, yeah.
Yeah,
Italian rice.
Italian rice.
But if you don't have any, you don't want to go to the store to get it, you can use a long grain. But it's
And once the water is evaporated, Mom, you're gonna put in.
but the milk and all the
6 cups
ingredients.
of milk.
Yeah.
6 cups of milk. Okay.
A quart and a cup.
The sugar, the vanilla, the cinnamon, all that pane.
Cinnamon stick.
The cinnamon stick. Mix the gas met tutto. Piace met to that you would put in the other one. This needs stirred into
That's the
lemon.
apple lemon. Looking good.
Let's try
Alright.
salt.
Mais hard to make.
Tarama is hard to make.
Tarama.
Oh,
Tarama.
tarama. It's not hard at all. I make
Tarama.
No, man, if you have all the ingredients there, just put them in the blender and that's it. Then you hard. Now we have the blenders. It was hard when you didn't have the blender. And Yiayia used to sit down and beat the eggs to break for half an hour or an hour to make tarama. Now with
Blenders,
blender,
it's easy.
It's easy, 5 minutes.
And where did you learn to make the avgolemano and the rice pudding and the tarama?
For rice pudding from the Cypriots because we didn't we're not making rice pudding. We're not even
So 6 cups of milk.
milk. Yeah.
I think it's 5 cups of water.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And now you'll let that simmer
Simmer
for
Oh,
long?
but more than half an hour to run it, yeah.
how will you know that it's ready?
Or you can see it there, yeah, we can taste it too, yeah.
But
And
generally,
it thickens, it's yeah, they're ready to, you can see.
but generally it'll be 30 to 45
yeah,
minutes.
Yeah,
But you got to watch it to see how it
yeah. No,
thickens.
35, 40, 45, 30 to 35. No,
30 to 35.
Watch it, stir it, yeah. Let's bring it to boil and then we'll simmer.
Okay, so put the milk in, bring it to boil,
Yeah,
then put it back to medium.
Yeah, put the sugar too, like
Okay, so hold on here. So now we got more in here. Now we're gonna throw sugar. How much sugar, Bob?
Well, half a cup was here.
Half a cup of sugar.
It all depends how sweet you want it. You don't want it too sweet.
Yeah, well, that's what I put later. It used to be 1 cup, but I can cut down.
Cut it down to half a cup of sugar.
Yeah.
So it's not too sweet.
Uh,
Then cinnamon sticks.
stick, yeah.
How many cinnamon sticks
Yeah,
do you throw?
stick, yeah,
Just one
a
stick
stick.
you'll throw in there.
I open it up. It's hot, yeah, okay.
Okay, so you break it up,
Yeah.
throw it in there.
Yeah. And
Pops is going after the tiropita. Cut him a little piece, Mom.
Yeah.
Cut him a little piece of tiropita.
Yeah, I know, okay, με το πλάσαλα νομίζω ότι δεν έχει,
Okay, so what do you got
δεν
here?
έχει στεγνώσει ακόμα, Jimmy. Είναι το vanilla.
Vanilla.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what do we got? Vanilla, pure
Pure
vanilla
vanilla extract.
Extract. Got it.
This little bottle costs $45.
What?
Yeah, but in a pure vanilla. So we need also two teaspoons.
Lots of work.
It's not a lot of work. If the next all the ingredients there, and nothing comes easy.
So, to recap, we got the boil the water, put in the rice,
Yeah.
let it all
Yeah,
evaporate, then
yeah.
threw in 6 cups of milk,
Yeah.
half a cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract,
Yeah.
some cinnamon stick,
Yeah.
a cinnamon stick,
Okay. And to wait till the end and the beaten egg, but it
and
doesn't.
we're bringing it to a boil, but then we'll reduce it.
Simmer.
No, that'll.
Simmer, yeah. Βάτε και μάτι αυτό στο ψυγείο.
Okay, so we'll come back to this in half an hour.
Yeah.
And then we'll
In
come
the
back to the
meantime,
soup
in the
another
meantime,
20
we
minutes. Oh, yeah.
okay,
So, Mom, you've
yeah.
been hanging around here.
Till
with the-
it gets down to simmer because it was boiling
Oh,
too
yeah,
much.
so
They
you
both
just-
want ciabatta buns, I think.
So basically, yeah, just do
Yeah.
that until
Yeah.
it starts to simmer, and then you
And
can
then
leave it
you
alone.
leave it until it's ready. Yeah.
So,
Fine. I'll see who Peter.
see you, Zoe.
Nice gadget there.
I know, well, because it's easier to just hold, and I got.
It doesn't shake.
Okay.
No, well,
Ain't shake.
no,
Next.
I think it's shake.
We're going that way.
Oh,
Or should we wait
should
for
we
Nick
wait?
to
I think we
finish?
should wait. Yeah. we
Yeah,
should
yeah.
wait.
Finish with
Because the tarama only take how long?
what 6-7 minutes.
Yeah, so then we'll wait till the end.
No, we wait till Nick finishes there because he needs.
Okay, so the the rice pudding has been on there for a good half hour.
Half hour, yeah. But βάλαμε μαζί με το
It's been
αυτό, yeah.
simmering on very low.
Yeah.
So now Yiayia is getting an egg.
Egg yolk only.
Only the egg yolk. Egg yolk only.
Actually, it's optional, you know, but το δένει το αυτό, yeah.
Yeah. Not the whites, just the yolk. And by the way, the avolemino soup, look at that, we've already eaten most of it. What a spectacular soup. Just mix it up a little bit.
Off the heat. So
That's off heat. Put in the eggs, mix it around. And then is it done, basically?
it's done, yeah, and we'll let it cool.
And let it cool.
Και αν δεν έχει, actually, είναι λίγο, πώς το λένε, loose, αλλά θα πήξει όμως. Αν όχι,
Yeah.
you can thicken it with cornstarch.
So as when it cools off, if it's still a little too runny, then you can put a little cornstarch.
Even now, Νίκο, εγώ το ξέρω ότι είναι
So
λίγο
she can
αυτό.
tell right now it's
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
loose.
yeah, yeah.
So
So,
she's gonna throw a
yeah.
little cornstarch.
cornstarch, όχι throw in, you have to dilute it.
With water.
Sorry. We'll watch this. With milk.
Cold, yeah, usually,
milk.
yeah.
Grab some corn. So make sure you have a little cornstarch just in case.
Yeah, cornstarch is always to have at home. You're right. Πάρε ένα, τόσο μεγάλο, λίγο μικρότερο. Because you can thicken sauces and vegetables when you have put a little bit of it, and then you can put anything, and it's natural. Δεν έχει τίποτα μέσα, it's just cornstarch.
So look at
Water. Heaping.
a heaping tablespoon of cornstarch
Όχι
and cold
tablespoon,
milk.
είναι teaspoon.
Teaspoon. And then throw that in.
It's too starchy. It's too much.
Yeah. You don't want it to
Ναι.
be too starchy.
No.
Okay. So then we'll let that cool.
Okay, let it cool, yeah. And then we put some cinnamon on top.
Really nice.
And
Okay, that's the rice pudding. Mom's put a little cinnamon on there. Look at that. Nice little cinnamon. Just lets it sit and cool. Beautiful. Spectacular.